Yup. Okay. Yup. Alright. Okay. I mean, I like this stuff, but what's with all the gay green? Oh, hey guys. There's some background rain going on. It defines this game in an amazing fashion. Buy it today. Well, last time I was somewhere or other, and again I couldn't tell you where, because I'm not allowed to legally. You see, it's an attorney thing. They come and they kill you with swords and big old garbage trucks that you can chase with the swords and try to attack them, I guess, if you're like super smart. Okay, so this place needs some kind of a key that I don't think I have, unless I got it last time, but I don't think I did. But like, where the hell, where am I even going? Like, I don't even remember. This is the problem facing modern societans today in today's society. Fortunately, you've got some kind of map, but I can't get there or there. I don't think so, because that's just how it is. So instead, I'm gonna have to like climb stairs or some crap. Let me try going over to this side. There might be something more interesting over this side, because sides are very interesting. What is... Didn't I go down here before? For a minute, I thought this was another place. Alright, well, I think there's some stairs up there. Could lead me to where I want to go. I mean, hell... I don't know. But I'd have to go outside for that, and it's raining! Also, there's guys and stuff out there, but hey, I can take care of guys, if you know what I mean. Alright, so somewhere out here is probably, apparently... Okay, there's the well. That's some kind of a landmark. I guess I can't go into it or anything.
What was that?
I don't know, but I am a good player. And also, yeah, I do videos. That might not have been obvious, but in case it wasn't, well, oh well, and too bad for you. There's boards there placed haphazardly across the possibly broken stairwell. One would hope it was broken, because if it was designed to have boards placed across it, well, that would be an unacceptable safety hazard, I suppose. Well, yeah, now I'm here, which is like a side view for some reason, or so it would seem, and I'm not actually where the hell over there. Kitchen roof. Well, okay then. I have no idea where that god dang hell I'm going. Alright. Well, what the hell? Where is this? Like, where am I now? Oh, these are towers. Yeah, of course, they're nothing to do with the house at all. So, things are getting mildly interesting. Noises going around because, like, everybody's preparing for some kind of party. And by party, I, of course, mean, like, a really uninteresting type of party that is full of serious folks who like to bust their asses doing weird things and living like cavemen. Everybody walk the dinosaur, as the case may be. So, yeah, one piece of loot, one guard, not even a readable. Two pieces of loot, one guard, not even a readable. Alright, so there was nobody walking around here. They were walking around somewhere else. Now, which one of these is the one I came through? Clearly not this one. I guess this view is pretty majestic, considering the engine we're working with and stuff. So, yeah.
Something
And
moved
these
there.
doors are a little bit short and squat, but that's okay because they're
Okay.
teapots.
Calm down.
Yeah. So I just kind of get to some other tower this way, or the freaking Citadel, because look at that thing. It's the Citadel Silo, or it's just the other tower, which I should finish the first one before I start eating another plate of delicious orange and chocolate minty ice cream here. I mean, come on here. You just can't beat chocolate mint with a 10-foot beaten stick. I keep thinking I hear snippets of an alarm. Boah, 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 boah. That sort of thing. That's how an alarm sounds, right? Boah, 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 boah. I am the greatest voice actor of inanimate objects
I heard something.
ever. And you can trust me on that, because I have my credentials. Let me just get them here. There we are. See, they were hiding in the cracker bag. It's pretty devious. Yeah, I had to go find a cracker bag. Seriously, I don't have anything that sounds like a frickin' liquid wallet rustle, do I? What am I even saying? Play the game! Play the game. Well... Alright, these rooms are not totally interesting. Common room, more like blatant alcoholicism room. I mean, come on here. I guess alcoholism is common in the Thief universe. Oh, there's a difference between drinking alcohol and being an alcoholic, you know? Let's not jump to conclusions here. And there's a difference between a chest that has something useful and a chest that does not have anything useful. And all of these seem to be the latter, except for that one. But mines aren't that useful in a let's play, but which I mean in a non-violent play, except for thwacking over the head. That's pretty violent. Wow. Not too much filling out was done here. Oh, hey, there's sometimes doors that go places. Whoa. Okay, well, he sort of technically heard me, but he's not going to do anything because he's supposed to be sitting. Oh. Nope, that was one of those hilarious sounds that you airbrush. That's very... No, it wasn't one of those hilarious sounds. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I hope he doesn't alert anybody else because yeah. It's good to see respect for hairbrushes being placed in FMs because yeah, it's very progressive and stuff. Okay, Commander's Key, okay. Well then. Journal of Captain Menelaus, 10th of August. My lord's mood has darkened of late. His infatuation with what he found down there is becoming a dangerous obsession. He has gone so far as to request the aid of an archaeologist from the city. Commander Horrigan emerged from his lair today, for this is all I can now think of it as. His face was gaunt and his eyes sunken and black. He looked both deathly ill and yet invigorated by a hellish fire. Whatever he has found in the deep beneath Sturmdrang is consuming him. I fear for the safety of those in his charge. Blackest treachery! This archaeologist, Grent, is a fiend. He seeks only the treasure that Alexander has uncovered, and it seems he will stop at nothing to get it. We have beaten him and his thugs back, but are now trapped within this part of the castle. Short of driving off the cliffs to certain death, you can take a drive and do such. We are stuck here for now. Our situation worsens. The barricades have held, though for how much longer I do not know. And now Commander Horrigan has insisted on returning to the vault beneath the island. He has also taken his long-suffering fiancée Viviane into the depths with him, and I fear his purpose. It has come to this. I have stolen Horrigan's key, and I intend to search his quarters for a way into his accursed tunnels. No more innocent shall die for his folly while I sit idle. Okay, then. Once again, she's not here. This is starting to look like a bit of a thing. Well, that dummy is no dummy. I tell you what, he writes the book How to Attend an Event with 1,000 People in It When You're a Flaming Introvert for Dummies. I wish I could have read this, but unfortunately it isn't published yet. Oh, the pain. And now for yet another floor, which might be a roof.
One little noise.
And I alerted this guy by walking on marble. I thought this engine made it harder to do that. I mean, New Dark, I mean, but apparently either I'm getting good at it again, or I'm wrong, or both. How can that be possible? How can you be good and wrong at the same time? It defies the law of simplicity. I'm gonna have to light these at some point, aren't I? Like, what other purpose would there be for this blatant thing here? You know what? I'm just going to leave that lit because you just know there's going to be some weird objective saying like, light the beacons of Gondor and stuff. Greetings, Floatyman. My name is called Strongbad. Oh, along here again. Well, we have some creepy, weird-looking statues with mirrored-looking faces. That's par for the course for evildoers, I suppose. Okay, so there's, again, different doors here for some reason. So I guess there's 4 towers, even though on the map there's only 2. So I guess there isn't. This is just some other... What? I could have gotten here from the roof? What? What am I, a fool who brings a whip to court? Beating the laws of justice into the heads of people with S&M sensibilities since 1812 D4. Well, might as well eat what's on my plate. in this place as well. Wow, these doors are fanciful and blue, but they're not even locked. That's odd and quite acceptable to me. And that bottle is like a weird thing. I don't know, it doesn't seem to contain any sort of potion whatsoever. But as with the other one, this level is just kind of here. And doesn't really serve too much of a purpose other than a potion or two. So, hey. You see, all the doors are this lovely turquoisey hue. Well, that's good, as I rather like it, and because, you know, I said it was lovely. And now I have to check every single one of these bookshelves for hidden books, which, you know, even just skimming across like this is still not going to work very well, so one would maybe think that there isn't any. But hey, here's a non-hidden one in the form of a scroll. Sir, I finished that research you wanted on Sturmdrang's crystals. Couldn't find much save for this odd little verse. 9 lords shall seek my crystal, none of them shall find it. 2 shall die in the attempt, 7 return without it. Does it mean anything to you? Sincerely, Viridius. Well, you look like you could be on a spaceship and get rescued, sir, but I don't know, and I guess that scroll is something I actually took. Yeah, so, but yeah, that doesn't seem like a puzzle. 9, 7, and 2 return without it. Well, I'm the guy who's going to return with them, I guess, but I already forgotten. Oh my god, it's the crate storage warehouse. I always gotta love these weird parts. Like, why would there be a crate storage warehouse in a tower? Towers are more fanciful than that sort of thing, you know. They ought to be more fanciful than that is. But aught is a strange concept. It's something you can call the decade from 2000 to 2009 if you want, I guess. But yeah, this is sort of classic in that, you know, chests are mostly loot, even when they're locked, and not like strange quest puzzly items. I like puzzly fan missions. There's a lot of them out there, and I rather like them. I thought that was floating because I didn't see it sticking off the edge, and the edge which it was sticking on and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much just classic, hey guys, just go into a place with a whole lot of things stored and just grab the loot. None more complex to it than that. I guess that's fine, and it's a little old school, but then so am I. I'm freaking 27, or am I 28? I'm pretty sure I'm 27, but you see, I'm so old that I can't even recall. Alright, well, looks like we've got an actual challenge up here. Possibly. No. Maybe not. He must be outside. Duh. Well, I like this fanciful looking pool, though. Because it's pretty good. You know, if I were a pharaoh, as these guys clearly are, I would want something fanciful like that. Stairs leading up to a pool with a bath in it. Wow, that's a horizontal fence used as a grill thing. I don't know about if I would want that if I was a pharaoh, though. I mean, you know, if I was a monch, maybe. What the hell is this? Is this supposed to be like sneeze aversion? Is this supposed to be like dropping stuff on people's heads? Or even worse, you know, sitting on it like some kind of toiletry and dropping unmentionables on people's heads? I don't know why I'm thinking of that, but it just looks like that to me, so you kind of got him. And this is the Hercules bed, or sorry, the Atlas bed. Let's hope he doesn't shrug. And I guess that's it once again. Well, alright. This one has got a gate on the side, unlike the others. Well, maybe the guy was up here that I'm thinking of. Okay. Shit. Okay, shit. So you've got the torture majig machine that turns people into bones. You know what?
Sting of my anger.
Oh yeah, they do that, don't they? Water flows. Birds. This engine is not much of a challenge sometimes. You got to love it, unless you don't, which is fair. Personally, I like being made to feel like I'm awesome, even when I may not be. But everyone knows I'm all the time be being awesome. Ladies all the time be asking me, Coach Fen, how come you don't not be awesome no more? I have enhanced the growth serum in an attempt to speed up the process. Of course, we won't know if the experiment has been a success until the beetles are used in combat. Ow, I just bumped my elbow. They should imprint on the one who is holding their pod when they hatch, and instinct should make them fiercely loyal and highly territorial. However, as with any magical experiment, there is always an unpredictable element. They could turn on their master or simply wither and die. I cannot say until I release them, for it is Cam. Well, beetles, eh? Okay, well, these don't look like beetles, they look like beasts. Did he mean beasts or beetles? The beetles. The beetles. He's creating beetles to be used in combating the not classic good rock music, apparently, genre. Oh, man, I guess there might be something behind here. Nope. A beetle pod. Wow. What the heck objective was that? Oh, steal useful-looking creations of the major laboratory. I don't even know when I got that objective. Was that...
These carnivorous beetles could tip the edge if I get into a fight.
I cannot wait to try them. But I thought that was a scroll. But no, it's a weird torture killing device. So, okay, now I've got these after a venture through Towers of Doom and Fate, and now I can go see where they lead in another sort of direction. Yeah. Right, so this, okay, this just kind of leads downward then. Fair enough. Well, I've got a key. I don't know if it opens the doors all over the place, but it should at least open some door that's in some place. So I suppose I'm going to have to settle for that and call it a day. Well, not call it a day, but settle for that at least anyway, yeah. Oh, what have we here? Well, well, well. I said, well, well, well. Well, okay, that'll be like the jail key or something. Fair enough. It's odd, it's not necessarily even really marked on the map. It must be the hidden jail that they really put the disappearing worthy people into, because, oh man. But there seems to be some AIs around here, so maybe I could try to figure out how to get up there from the outside. I don't know, man. Is this where I just went up, or what? Probably, yeah. Nope, I have to get up there by using some key on the inside. Well, fine. Well, I've already forgotten where I'm supposed to use it, so let's just try it on every single door. Oh, I see. 2 commander's quarters, and then there's servants' quarters here, which I don't know why they're not on the map, because I'm pretty sure I went there. Okay. Fine. Let's go in here using our cleverness and not just trial and error. Oh, real. Oh, boy. There's probably going to be lots to read. And other sorts of activities that are never done ever, because seriously, we've got Kindles, which is the same thing, except they're not books, so, you know, it's different. Hey, look at the fanciness on this thing. I wish to read this dictionary-looking, tedious-looking, boring book immediately. Looks like a list of phone numbers. The Diary of Sir Alexander Horrigan, Commander of the Navy, Lord of Sturmdrang Peak. At last I have found the truth about my discovery. The secret door was installed by none other than William Sturmdrang himself when this castle was first built. His journals talk of it being sealed with magic, but I think I have uncovered the method to open it. Tonight, once I have taken leave of my darling fiancée, I shall attempt to open the door. Unbelievable that such a thing could be. The fabled treasure of Sturmdrang is in this stone vault, built into the very foundations of the earth. How I will get it open, I do not know. The vault is sealed, and I fear through magical means. With time, everything will become clear, I am sure. I will research the history of the island and see if anything comes to light regarding the seals and the magic used. The ancient seal still it holds and laughs at me. I have requested the aid of renowned archaeologist Isaac Grant. Surely he will be able to help me gain entry. Grant is a treacherous bastard. He seeks only to take my find through force of arms. He cannot succeed. I must return before long to my research. I think I understand now the method by which I can open the seals. It will not be easy. I must summon Vivienne. Sacrifices have to be made. The plan proceeds despite that bastard Grant besieging us. Soon the time will come when I can break the seal and gain access to the vault. It's rather...
Sounds like Vivienne's in a lot of trouble. I'd better hurry.
This rather reminds me of Rowena's Curse, if you want my opinion, which is not a bad thing. Rowena's Curse is a pretty awesome mission. But let's look at the new objectives. Treasures in a vault. Find out how to access it. Still gotta steal a crystal and diamonds hanging from the chandeliers in the Great Hall, which I probably walked through already. Sacrifice Vivienne. Man, there's not even any, like, magical explanation for why that guy lost his mind. It's just like, yeah, men are jerks. You know, that's how it is. And that's how it stays. Violence and bloodshed, violence and bloodshed, violence and bloodshed! Oh,
Move there.
oh.
What are you doing here?
He's got arrows. Well, this looks like a good time to try this. What are you doing?
Take this.
Doesn't ring around the goddamn rosy, bitch! Kill him! Oh, hey, the movies didn't work again. No death movie. Well, he did say that the effect was unpredictable with the beetles, so maybe that's the joke. They just run around in circles like a stupid and don't do anything. Could be. Let's try it once more. Maybe it's random.
I heard that. Show yourself. What are you doing here?
Well, it's a distraction then. Look at him spinning. That's ridiculous and awesome. Okay. I don't think that really helps me though, because yeah, but it sure is funny. Okay, so they're a distraction tool. Fair enough.
Something move there.
Yeah, there's gotta be something, because there's all these levers with torches. It must be part of some objective. That's just too obvious for it not to be. Obviously, that'll probably come later, but, you know, still. Okay, is this the door I came through? Apparently not. I should actually be looking at my map instead of guessing and ain't no half-stepping all the time. Yeah. Library. Well, there's another in the series of key gettersons. Commander, once again I respectfully request permission to excise certain books from the libraries here at Sturmdrang Castle. There are numerous old texts which are heretical in nature and deeply offensive to the Order of the Hammer, namely those cataloguing heathen religions and those relating to unholy magics. Do not be fooled by Viridius. He will no doubt claim they have historical value or some such nonsense. There is nothing to be gained by studying these heresies, save for the Builder's eternal displeasure. Sincerely, Brother Mason. Ah, these frickin' religious fanatics with a closed mind. Oh, it's not like I don't sometimes have a closed mind about things I like as well, because it's human nature, and you kinda gotta, like, just respect it, bruh. This is weird. It's clearly got something behind it. And it's an odd bed. It's very thin and, like, round and half spherical shape, so I don't know if the switch would be here in this room, or if I have to do something crazy to open it. But I guess I'll have a look. Weird, the ceiling is rock. That's really awesome. I bet the switch is up here. It's okay, well, maybe I need to be closer to the center here. There we are. Yeah, something's gotta be up here, because elsewise, why would this place even exist? To be awesome. The beams and then the uneven rock ceiling, man. Oh, yes, well, there we go. Oh, it moves into the, well, I guess, oh, I see. That's just to hold the bed while I go down here. Well, I think this video is getting to be that time, so I think I'm going to leave it here on a cliffhanger. So see you guys next time, and bye for now. And now to record a little bit of a punch-in. No worry, it's nowhere important. Just in the intro to make it funnier.